Out of all the things that you can do to your home to save you some money, getting smart blinds has got to be close to the top, especially if you got big old windows facing the south. Which direction is that?
West.
Try again.
West.
Say south.
South.
Good job.
West.
No. My wife and I just picked some up from Smart Wings. They're super easy to install, easy to connect to the app, and then add a schedule. They've got a ton of colors, and the savings has already started to add up. We used to have a power bill of $213, and now that's down to $21. Now, to be honest, we also have solar panels, and that's where the biggest drop came from. But still, the blinds helped, especially with all those massive windows in our backyard facing the sun. All right, so in this video, I'm gonna show you how to install them, how to connect to the app, how to use the remote control, and then some things that we learned as we did all that. I pulled the cord out of the solar panel. The first thing you need to know is they sent out a ton of samples. Blackout light filtering. Blinds aren't cheap, so you gotta make sure that you get the right ones. And speaking of price, these guys have a huge sale coming up. I'll have the information down below if you wanna check it out. Anyways, my wife and I were pretty happy with how many samples they give you. We bought some blinds about a year ago, and we were trying to find a close match. Once we placed the order, the blinds showed up about 2 weeks later.
Girls' bedrooms.
After taking them to each of their rooms, we opened one up to see what came with it. It's got bubble stuff to protect it. That is the solar panel. Don't worry about that. DC charging cable, expansion screw set, and that's it. Let's go put them on the windows.
Bring the action.
When you have this in the club.
You need the blind.
Now, they don't tell you this, but we measured out 1 inch in 3 different spots to make sure that the blind was even. We did that through trial and error because the first one that we put up was kind of crooked. Each blind comes with this piece. Take it off. That's the template that I'll talk about in just a second, but first you need to set the brackets. You just push them that way, and then they pop off. Or they slide as well. They tell you to put the ones on the end 4 inches from the edge. So these are spring loaded. So you put it in, push it that way, and it locks in. Once we got the ones on the end in place, we looked on the blind to find out how long it was. 75/8. Half of 70 is what?
35.
Look at my face, the camera.
Oh.
Half of 70 is what? 35 is right there. And the reason why we do this is because you will see these brackets a little bit, and this way it's all even. Because you've got a bracket right here and here, then one over here. People like my wife would be greatly annoyed by that, so. The next thing we did was lay the template over the blind. Use this line to help align your pilot holes. Take a pencil and then just poke a hole through that one. In the back of this, it has 2-sided tape. I then put it up along the 3 marks that I made earlier. Got it, the pilot holes drilled, all this stuff. And what we found is that this tape is very sticky, and one time I just threw it down and it stuck to the wall and it took off a little bit of paint. So be careful not to do that, right?
Right.
There. Don't need this anymore. A little box of screws. Bam, and we got wood. Okay. Gives you a great shoulder workout as well, so. You'll be ripped by the time you put these up. Take that out. Put the other one on this side. Then you just line it up and you'll hear a little snap. There we go. And then you just pull these out. Okay. To close them, you just tap that power button once. And there it goes. Awkward, I don't know what to say, but see you guys.
It's terrible.
And then to pop them back up, just hit that again. This is the solar panel. This is the next step. It's in a padded envelope, which is nice. Don't need that. It's very thin too, very, very thin. It's got 2-sided sticky tape. They do put a twist tie on it, so I'm gonna leave it like that. So then you just put it up here in the corner, like so, and you just push it down. Take this, and there's a little spot for it right there. I'm gonna attach that up with a little hook or something a little bit later, but that's all you have to do for the solar panel. Okay, that's it. We ordered 11 blinds, and it only took us about 2 to 2.5 hours to put them all up. It's a very straightforward and easy process. All right, so now that they're all installed, here's how to connect them to the app. In order to do this, you'll have to buy the hub. That's it right there. Which is just a large USB drive. Once that's connected, you can then add the blinds as a sub-device. To link the blind, all you have to do is just hold the power button until the blind moves up and down about an inch. And once it does, you can label it, and that's pretty much it. Just straightforward and easy. Okay, so let's talk about all the fun stuff you can do. The first thing is that you can control how high or low the blind goes by just moving your finger up and down. Or you can just use the up and down arrows and then the pause button to stop the blind at a certain level. Next thing you can do is you can set what they call a best position from 0 to 100%.
This is the best position set to 5%. This is set to 20%.
And then you can set the upper and lower limits.
Setting the upper limit to 80%.
That's the lower limit set to 5%. If I went all the way to 0, you can see how it rests on the landing. And that makes it crinkled and folded a little bit at the very bottom. So to change that, I'm just gonna set it to 1%. There we go. And that way it's hanging with a tiny little gap. In the app, you can set a favorite section, and that way all of your blinds will show up on the home screen. You can then also create rooms. So for the master bedroom, I put all the windows in my bedroom and the bathroom into that room. Now, as you move over to the scene section, this is where you can create some automation. And the first thing that you can do is set what they call a tap to run. This will open or close all the blinds that you've grouped together. The next thing you can do is create a schedule. Now, I have a bunch of schedules created. The first one goes into action at 7 p.m. That's when all the blinds will close. Now, you don't have to put all the blinds to close as you make the schedule. For example, I created another schedule at 9 a.m. but I just wanted 3 of the blinds in my bedroom to close, which at that time of day, those are the 3 that the sun comes through. Now, my favorite feature about these is how they work with Alexa and Google.
Hey Google, 4 down.
You did it. You have a commanding voice. Hey Google, kitchen down. There it goes. Hey Google, bathroom down. Now they're a little temperamental, and so the easier you name your blinds, the better. I labeled this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Even with a very simple name like a number, it still struggles a little bit.
Google, open 1 to 10%.
Got it. Setting the 1 to 10% open.
Google is a little bit hard to work with sometimes. That was like our 10th time telling it to open it up to 10%. So now we did a mixture of light filtering and blackout blinds. What is the one thing that we didn't like about the blackout?
So you can see the white roll at the top.
Now these guys do offer balances, but you have to build it into the blind. The blind that we created doesn't have a balance. There's no balance that you can just pop on there. I want to show you how well these blackout blinds work. Oh, that's very bright. Yeah. Okay. Put it behind there and just let's see how much this blocks it out. Wow, that is like completely blocked out. What? That's crazy. Look at that.
I'm not lying.
You're not a liar.
I'm not.
This is a blackout blind in the girls' room. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 3:30.
It's 4.
So
Yeah.
this phone makes it look much more brighter than it actually is in here. Give us a demonstration of the remote control.
There's an up and a down. Push it up. It's very complicated.
Wow, you can really tell how good that blocks out the light when you open it up. It's just like this blaring white light coming through.
If you had multiple blinds, you can assign to each dot.
And this is 5, so this is a 5-channel remote.
Yeah, and there's a 15-channel remote.
And if it's going down, if you hit the middle button, you can stop it, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
So, literally the easiest remote ever.
Excellent demonstration.
Thank you.
Now, one thing that you do have to be mindful as you order them is choosing which side you want the motor to be on.
Recommend choose motor in right. It says why. It says so the USB-C cable can be hidden and more aesthetic.
But then it limits to how much you can open up the window. The first couple windows, I put the solar panel all the way to the right. That only allowed us to open up the window 7-8 inches, right? So I moved it to the middle, and you still can't open it all the way. And I forgot that, and I did. And I pulled the cord out of the solar panel. So to the point where I don't know if I can fix that. The motor is where you plug in the solar panel. If you put the solar panel on the left, that's gonna stretch out that cord over to the motor. And when you do that, you can barely open up the window. That's as far as we can open up the window. So I wish they would have made that cord a little bit longer or put one of those retractable ones. So if you wanna open up your window all the way, put the motor on the left, put the panel on the window. The panel's small enough to where if you open up the window, it's gonna go over the panel. To wrap up the review, I wanna talk about how easy these things are to order and all the options they have.
When you go in, obviously you choose your color and whether it's blackout or not. Measure it if you're gonna do an inside mount or outside mount. Then you pick your motor type, And then your valance is what we were talking about. You have to get it then, not later. So we went with the free one. And then the bottom bar, you can choose to have nothing. It's just a standard white piece of plastic, or you can have it wrapped.
The ones we got are wrapped, which I would suggest doing because they just look nice and clean.
And then you just pick the solar or no solar, and then your remote choice. Oh, and then a backward roll, which is what these are.
This is a backward roll.
This, which is standard, or you can do the front roll, which is called reverse.
What about the jelly roll?
No. Light blocker options, so if we wanted to have complete blackout, you can add little, I'm assuming like slide on clips
To
hide.
bring it all the way to the wall.
And this fabric is really nice, so.
It is, it looks way good. Okay, so if you're looking to pick up some smart blinds, this is a good company to buy from. Their install is fast and easy. The app is straightforward. The remote is straightforward. I got their information down below if you want to check it out. And if you like this video, if you like smart appliances, you got to check out this video. This is a robot lawnmower that's not only a lawnmower, but a snowblower, a leaf blower, and a trimmer. So go check it out. And thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.